Hey folks, this is Gabe at Security.org, and today I want to talk about the best video doorbells for 2021. Now, everyone is going to be looking for something a little bit different when it comes to a doorbell. I mean, generally speaking, we want to be able to see what's going on pretty well. So we're going to talk about the technical specifications. We're going to talk about the ability to, talk to the person on the other side, what that experience is like, and just elements regarding package theft or, maybe even leaving people greetings if you don't happen to be home. So each of the cameras that we talk about today is going to distinguish itself from others to give you an idea of what is out on the market. So sit back, enjoy, and this is our look at some of the best video doorbells of 2021. You've seen that we've done a ton of video doorbells over the years here at Security.org. What we're really liking at the beginning of 2021, this just came out, is the Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2. Now, the initial version out in the market was great, but they actually do up the ante with the Ring Video Doorbell 2 Pro, that is. Now, let's talk a bit about what it has in technical specifications. 1536 by 1536, which is, definitely good enough for us here at Security.org. And if you note, that is a nice square. We got 150 degrees by 150 degrees in terms of the horizontal and vertical field of view. Now, what does that mean? It means you get a nice square look. So sometimes with cameras, you're gonna get something a little bit too narrow. So you're gonna see someone like this from top to bottom, but you're not gonna see enough from side to side. And sometimes you're gonna see a ton from side to side, but you won't even know, for example, if someone is, put something down on the ground necessarily because of that vertical limitation. And with the Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2, you don't have to worry about either. That's going to give you a ton of beautiful HDR 1536 vision in both directions. On top of that great daytime vision, you're gonna have excellent nighttime vision. You of course have the ability to use your porch light to give you full color night vision, also has infrared LEDs if you happen to turn that off. So it's really bringing a lot in terms of day and night vision, great two-way audio. And if you sign up for the Ring Protect plan, you're gonna get 6-second pre-roll. So it's actually gonna give you the 6 seconds before anything takes place in terms of motion capture. It's gonna give you 60 days rolling video history, and of course the ability to save and share clips really easily. So of course, the killer feature for the Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2 is that 3D motion detection. Now, 3D motion detection in concert with the bird's eye view allows you to map someone's movement in your property. So instead of just seeing someone coming up, having it on a camera, you're actually gonna be able to see everything that they're doing. It's pretty next level in a sense, because you feel like you're in like Minority Report or something. As someone drives into your driveway, you can actually plot them moving maybe to your mailbox, then to your garage, in front of your house. You're gonna be able to capture all of that with a 3D motion detection and bird's eye view. Now, one mitigating concern I do want to point out about Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2 is that Ring does have a lot of relationships with police departments and other law enforcement agencies in the country. So you got to think about what your video could potentially be used for, along with a rather controversial Neighbors app. So those are two elements to think about when you're getting into the Ring ecosystem. The next video doorbell on our list today is the Nest Hello Video Doorbell. This camera is going to give you a 3 megapixel, basically 2K color sensor. And that's going to give you 1600 by 1200, nice, pretty, beautiful HDR shots, 160 degrees diagonal field of view. You're gonna capture pretty much anything taking place in front of your home, even up to 30 frames per second. So it's gonna look really smooth. And I have to talk about the continuous 24/7 video recording. So you can go and do basically a quick view of everything that's happening the entire day. It's pretty fun to do that, I'll be completely honest with you. Now, of course, that 24/7 continuous recording is fun, but you also get a full 10-day rolling history. Now, another element of that is that it does have some facial recognition capabilities, which is pretty exciting and fun to mess around with. And finally, they have made it less expensive in the past year. So now getting that Nest Aware service, which is really everything you're gonna wanna have with a Nest Hello Video Doorbell, has become much more affordable than it has been in the past. The next on our list of the best video doorbells is the Wyze Video Doorbell, and it goes in the opposite direction of the Nest Hello, not only in terms of affordability, because it is very affordable. I think it's going to be under $50 at the time that we made this video, and it's kind of fluctuated underneath that price point, but also in the technical details. Whereas the Nest Hello is 1600 by 1200, this device is 1296 by 1728. So you're going from a 4:3 ratio to a 3:4 ratio. So it's much more vertical. So everything that you're seeing is going to be, you're going to see a lot more in this direction and less in this direction. Now it has an LED built in, allowing you to see the person in front of your home at night. So no worries in that sense. It's still giving you a nice clear view. Really impressive actually, considering that price of what's taking place in front of your house. Now I do want to talk about some other technical details. You definitely probably want to sign up for Wyze Cam Plus, which is going to add, of course, to the overall cost of the otherwise very affordable Wyze Video Doorbell, just to be able to get the ability to really see and everything taking place, hold on to it, get proper storage, get lengthier clips. That's all going to be basically going to necessitate Wyze Cam Plus. The next video doorbell on our list today is the Logitech Circle View. Now, this is really just for the Apple fanatic out there, because just right off the bat, you do need to have a HomePod or HomePod Mini or an Apple TV just to get everything out of this camera, really use it at all. So want to point that out. Now, technically, it is a bit of a masterpiece. You're talking high definition, HDR, 160-degree field of view, really secure, private. It's not really sending everything out. It's doing all of the work right on your home's network. That's why you have to have that, Apple Home, Apple TV, or HomePod in your home. So technically speaking, everything's gorgeous. It looks great aesthetically, and it just works really well. But really just within that Apple network. So that's something you definitely want to keep in mind with the Logitech Circle View. Now, the final doorbell on our list today of best video doorbells 2021 is the Lorex 2K. Now, of course, you're getting that 2K high definition resolution with the 4:3 aspect ratio, 164-degree field of view, but it also brings a lot more to the table. It's one of our devices that has local storage that you could upgrade up to 256 gigabytes, so you can capture everything right there in the device itself. You do not have to include it with any other elements. You can see, of course, with the Lorex 2K so well in the daytime and the nighttime. So just technically really nice device. Additionally, Lorex has really been improving their mobile application, the person detection. They actually have a lot to bring to the table in terms of just what we've come to expect from the more historical smart video doorbells, like what you would see from other major companies. Lorex is doing for you. And remember, you can do all this without a monthly fee. So along with those excellent technical details when it comes to the vision, daytime and nighttime with the Lorex 2K, it also allows you to do pre-recorded greetings. Now, of course, there are some doorbells on our list today that allow for almost a full conversation between a smart assistant and a person, and you're not getting that, but you are getting the ability to pre-record messages, the ability to see everything on your phone, two-way audio, so really a lot in that sense. And I also want to point out that on a personal note, I like that the Lorex 2K allows for you to get a lot out of your video doorbell with no recurring monthly fees. So once you pay for the Lorex 2K, that's it. You're not having to worry about a monthly charge. You're going to get all the capabilities right there, right out of the box with your doorbell and your smartphone. All right, folks, that's our look at the best video doorbells for 2021. I hope you appreciate today's video. If it was helpful for you on the upcoming summer, please go ahead, give us a like, maybe subscribe to our channel, Security.org. We're trying to bring you the newest and most informative and useful elements from home and digital security each week. So that's it from me today. My name is Gabe. This is Security.org. Be secure.